Tom o' Bedlam's Song, an anonymous ballad, circa 1620. From the hag and hungry goblin that into rags would rend ye, and the spirit that stands by the naked man in the book of moons defend ye, that of your 5 sound senses you never be forsaken, nor wander from yourselves with Tom abroad to beg your bacon. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come, dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. Of 30 bare years have I twice 20 been enragèd, and of 40 been 3 times 15 in durance soundly cagèd. On the lordly lofts of Bedlam, with stubble soft and dainty, brave bracelets strong, sweet whips ding-dong, with wholesome hunger plenty. And now I sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come, dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. With the thought I took for Maudlin and a cruise of cockle pottage, with a thing thus tall, sky bless you all, I befell into this dotage. I slept not since the conquest, ere then I never waked, till the roguish boy of love where I lay me found and stripped me naked. And now I sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come, dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. When I short have shorn my sow's face and swigged my horny barrel, at an oaken inn I impound my skin in a suit of gilt apparel. The moon's my constant mistress, and the lowly owl my marrow. The flaming drake and the night crow make me music to my sorrow. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come, dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. The palsy plagues my pulses, when I prig your pigs or pullin, your culvers take or matchless make your chanticleer or sullen. When I want provant, with Humphrey I repose and pause with waking souls, yet never am affrighted. But I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come, dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. I know more than Apollo, for oft when he lies sleeping I see the stars at bloody wars in the wounded welkin weeping. The moon embrace her shepherd, and the queen of love her warrior, while the first doth horn the star of morn, and the next the heavenly farrier. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come, dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. The gypsies, Snap and Pedro, are none of Tom's camarados. The punk I scorn, and the cutpurse sworn, and the roaring boys, bravados. The meek, the white, the gentle, me handle, touch, and spare not, but those that cross Tom Rhinoceros do what the panther dare not. Although I sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come, dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. With an host of furious fancies, whereof I am commander, with a burning spear and a horse of air, to the wilderness I wander. By a night of ghosts and shadows I summoned am to tourney, 10 leagues beyond the wide world's end, methinks it is no journey. Yet will I sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come, dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing.